Cool, huh?
Right back, and we read some of the comments, even though we're about to go read them again. Let's get into the video.
The news! That's a tough one, but I'm probably gonna go with Optimus. Like, Optimus is just a much cooler character when you compare him and Cool Cat. Also, I'm pretty sure that Michaal Bay would have enough money to straight up buy the right to Cool Cat and make it so that Optimus would win. So yeah, Optimus should likely win IMO. That means in my opinion. Optimus should not win! This comment is not cool. Baguette!
Cyber Douglas says, truth be told, I think Cool Cat is the cooler character. You see, Optimus Prime's greatest enemy is a former gladiator who rose up against oppression and the Autobot regime, being banished from their worlds for rebellion. Literally a man fighting for equal rights, and Optimus is against that, and thus he's a racist. As we all know, Cool Cat would never be a racist. Well, actually, Cool Cat is pretty racist to bullies.
Okay, but dogs are his friends.
I fail to see how that...
Oh, identify yourself! Time, huh? Thanks. Fuck off.
From MC NazFan65, Cool Cat is my home, the zone. He is a home, E, and he wins this matchup, low key. Got him!
I agree. We're going, boys!
He didn't pick a side.
And that means he picked me. On to the next guy. You're us, Nemesis.
And he said Nemesis funny, lol. Nemesis isn't funny.
Among Us, that's pretty cool!
It's James, you fucking ingrate.
Bottle.
Hey, it's me, Perfect Cell, from a timeline where I won. After I decided to blow up the planet, I actually used the Dragon Balls on Namek to wish back Trunks' time machine, just to go hop around some timelines, fight a few more people, see what kind of shit was going on. But I found a troubling timeline. A timeline where, first of all, Derek Savage's character, Cool Cat, was real. And secondly, he was going to see the premiere of the Lobo film, which is upcoming for the DCEU, which in and of itself is not a problem. The issue being, and this is a real thing within your timeline, DC decided to talk with Michaal Bay to direct this film. Now, in your timeline, there has been no announcement of this film being cancelled yet. But in the timeline that I went to, this film has been officially produced and finished. And I saw Cool Cat going to its premiere. Because again, this is a timeline where Cool Cat is real, and the Michaal Bay Lobo film came out.
Hold on, that's not me. I'm the only Perfect Cell. Go back to your hut, Sir Fix-a-Pell. Not Fab. I'm going home, back home, going wow, my grammar is just so shit. Bye! I love you, baby.
Thanks!
I think Ruby is bad. I mean, yeah, I kind of got that impression.
Based. Honestly, I think not Boomstick had the better points here. Optimus being able to be a giant robot furry is infinitely more cooler than being in a normie fursuit. Also, being cool doesn't make you a main character, not Wiz. A character actually needs depth and personality to exceed, which Cool Cat surely lacks. Lastly, Optimus Prime objectively has the better movies, meaning he's more deserving to win both this cursed matchup and the scenario laid out as planned. So, sorry Cool Cat, but Optimus is simply the cooler choice in this situation. The winner is Optimus Prime.
Ha! Misspelled some things there, buddy. Bitch, boring me. Now, I do understand the logic behind this, however, there are some points I disagree with. Firstly, there are some films where the protagonists don't necessarily have depth but are still great. Films like Predator and other Arnold Schwarzenegger films which manage to have entertaining protagonists without them necessarily having depth. Also, having better movies isn't really that great a thing to boast, consider that both of their names are already on the cover. So whoever the main character is won't really matter as both will be in the film, technically.
I do have to agree with some things, however. Not having depth makes for a far less interesting character, and while not always necessary, it can definitely work to make a film more enjoyable. Also, having better films when we already know Optimus is a better main character from a film series than Cool Cat, who stopped at one.
Yes, but the main characters of the Transformers films are Sam Witwicky and Kane Yeager, not Optimus himself.
Yeah, but I think the point stands.
Kinda. Let's move on to the next comment. Benjamin the Singer says, Personally, I think Cool Cat wins in the fight. Cool Cat just needs to press the off button on Optimus Prime, and Optimus will turn off because the robot. I think he takes the which has crazy epic fights.
Julian's playing Grudge right there. Thanks to the official Ben Singer account. Very cool.
Wait, but it's not a fight.
I think he should have used time more
in the beginning of it.
Yeah, in the beginning. Yeah, you know what? It is a 6 because his whole thing is time. So doing a fatality where it freezes.
The end shot is good, but they should have been more time shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Huh?
Thanks for the comment, who end. Gonna have to say Bear wins. Either he uses his much greater net worth to just buy the rights to Cool Cat so he can do the film on his own, or he gets NW and NB to bring Optimus Prime into the real world. It's probably something they could do. Who fucking knew? They're probably could just nuke Derek from orbit like the bloodthirsty sociopath he is. The winner is the Yuka.
Okay, yeah, Ryuka would probably win, but she's not included.
Based. Wanna be my friend?
No!
Fuck you.
Signed. Go watch My Hero Acro Abridged. So, let's check the poll, and oh look, nobody voted shit.
What a shame. It's almost like nobody cares about the polls. They're generally irrelevant.
Hey, people vote on them.
Uh-huh. Now let's talk about who won.
We decided that we both lost, and Big Chungus deserved to lose. I'm a fuck, win. Big Chungus.
Now I know what you're thinking. Big Chungus. What the fuck?
But here's the thing. We decided that Big Chungus is truly the most epic choice for this,
thing.
Yeah.
After all, Cool Cat and Optimus have bad movies.
And Big Chungus is epic enough to easily crush the competition with his chunky body.
Also, Big Chungus epic.
Honestly, Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Let's see how this grudge match folds out.
What the
Frack.
fuck? The end.
Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus.